Broadcasting live from Shibuya, Tokyo, this is your host, Aaron Randall. Welcome to American Hot Topics. Today we're going to talk about various and new items that are hot and trending in America. Things that are most commonly unknown to Japanese. Today's program is brought to you by Kotobanku.
この番組は某国立大学で英語を教えているアーロンと英語学習中のジュンがお送りいたします。
Business tycoon Donald Trump is running for president. Alright guys, thank you for joining us on another episode of American Hot Topics. I'm here with June. We're in Shibuya. It's really hot outside. And today we're talking about Donald Trump. June, do you know who Donald Trump is?
なんか最近ニュースでちょいちょい見かけますよね。
Yeah, he's been all over the news and SNS, a lot of media, mainly for some controversial comments that we'll talk about later. So Donald Trump, reality TV star and real estate tycoon, has recently announced his candidacy for President of the United States and is aligning all activities to win the ticket for the Republican Party. Currently, the leading Republican candidate, it may be a dirty fight between Trump and the Democratic leading candidate, Hillary Clinton, for the 2016 election.
ダーティーファイトってなんでですか？
Well, if Donald Trump wins the Republican ticket and if Hillary Clinton wins the Democratic ticket, they're completely different, right? You've got a very educated woman on one side and you've got a racist, rich, old white guy on the other side, right?
だから本当に民主党と共和党を代表するような、
Yes.
なんか女性でっていうリベラルな感じとコンサバな白人のおじさんとの喧嘩みたいになるってことね。
Exactly.
ついこの間オバマが当選したような感じもあるんだけども、もう次の大統領選挙なんですね。
Right. So the president can only run for 2 terms. Each term is 4 years, so they are limited to a total of 8 years.
そっか、オバマが最初になったの2008年なのか。
I remember very well. My Republican friends were very upset.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah, but I was so happy, you know. It's the first African American president.
はいはい、はい。
It felt like a big accomplishment for my generation too.
オバマさんって結局その8年間のトータルの評価ってどんな感じだったんですか？
Well, right now he's at about a 46% approval rating, which is pretty good. With Obama's recent activity, signing gay marriage into law, the public is very happy with him. I'd say overall for the past 3 years, according to a recent poll, it's around 35%.
終盤に人気をグッと上げてきたって感じ。
Yes.
民主党的には結構そのスイッチするタイミングとしてはすごい。
Yes, this is great timing to switch to another Democratic president, right? The Republicans are going to have a really hard time with this election.
大統領選挙ってこれからどういうスケジュールでやるんですか？
Right, so elections for the American presidency occur every 4 years, much like the Olympics and in the same year as such. That being said, the elections will occur next year in 2016. So next year, 2 candidates, one from the Democrats and one from the Republicans, will be selected in the primary elections taking place in all 50 states.
プライマリーエレクションズっていうのが予備選、州ごとの党の代表を決めるんですね。
Right. A candidate from each party will be selected. Then, candidates will go head-to-head for the seat of the presidency in the main elections held in September next year.
複雑なんですね。
Therefore, the politicians who have declared they're running for presidency have made headlines. And since right now is the time that everyone is announcing that they will become president, this is the most crucial time to gain attention. So, you know, Donald Trump has been saying a lot of controversial statements, maybe on purpose.
だから今炎上マーケティングみたいなのをして目立とうとしているわけね。
Yes, and he's very good at this too. You know, he's been a reality TV star for 10 years.
アメリカの中での知名度っていうのはめちゃめちゃ高いの、この人。
Yes, every American household knows the name Donald Trump.
シュワルツェネッガーがカリフォルニア州知事やったじゃないですか。
Right.
そういう感じでトランプさんもテレビでの人気を利用して戦ってる感じなんですか？
Right, it has that kind of aspect to it. However, this time with Donald Trump, right, he wasn't necessarily famous because he was a Hollywood movie star, but because he was a very successful businessman.
あ、そうなんですね。
Right, so this is the characteristic that kind of first brought him into public attention. So let's talk about the history of Donald Trump. Among businessmen, Trump is known as an extremely successful real estate tycoon.
リアルステートタイクーン。
Right, have you heard the word tycoon before?
いや、知らないです。
Well, tycoon refers to a wealthy or powerful business person or industrialist. And it actually comes from Japanese.
あ、大君って書いて大君。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it was used formally as a title by the Japanese shogun.
はいはい。あ、だからもうその業界の偉い人みたいな。
Mm,
スティーブ・ジョブズはタイクーンですか？
absolutely.
あ、ビル・ゲイツもタイクーン。
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
いいな、タイクーン。
Yeah. One of Donald Trump's first major accomplishments was renovating a bankrupt building in New York and turning it into the Grand Hyatt, New York City.
うーん。
Trump's main style of investing is in land. He bought land and then he constructed giant properties such as golf courses and casinos. Out of all the buildings Donald Trump made, the Trump Tower is kind of his biggest accomplishment. Kind of like the Mori Tower here in Tokyo, right? Like everyone in New York City knows what the Trump Tower is, right?
へ
It's, you know, it's part of the New York City
ー。う
skyline.
んうん。
It's actually a 58-story mixed-use skyscraper.
あ、58階建ての、これか。写真で今見てるんですけど、ちょっとギザギザしてる感じの。1983年竣工。
Right,
あ、で、他にトランプタワーじゃなくてもっと新しいトランプワールドタワーっていうマンションもあるんですね。
right.
トランプワールドタワーの建設は1999年に始まり2001年に完成した72階建て。2014年現在、マイクロソフトの創始者ビル・ゲイツ、歌手のビヨンセ、ハリウッドスターのハリソン・フォードなど超一流セレブが多く住んでいる。かつてニューヨークヤンキースの松井秀喜やデレク・ジーターが住んでいたことがある。2014年から田中のマーさん、日本の有名なプロ野球選手とかも今住んでるらしいですよ。
Oh, wow.
すごいね、これ写真。鏡みたい。
Yeah, yeah, that's beautiful. It's like a mirror.
家賃は100万から650万だって。
Oh my gosh. I'd love to work as a real estate broker in that area.
ちょっと1ヶ月だけ頑張って住んでみてもいいけど、すごい後悔しそうだよね。
Yeah. So, although Donald Trump is known in business circles for his success in investing, he is known by the public for his reality TV show, The Apprentice.
Apprentice ってどういう意味？
Apprentice, you know what? It has a really good translation in Japanese. Minarai. So you work under someone and learn from them,
うんうんうん。
right? So in 2003, Trump became the executive producer and host of the NBC reality show The Apprentice, in which a group of competitors battled for a high-level management job in one of Trump's commercial enterprises.
ハイレベルマネジメントジョブ
Mm-hmm.
に申し込むんだ。あ、あった。これ日本でもワウワウで放映してますね。
Oh, wow.
アプレンティス。副題がセレブたちのビジネスバトル。番組に参加したセレブがトランプの会社の見習い社員となり、毎回ハードな課題にチャレンジ。トランプはその豊富な経験に基づき、彼らの一流ビジネスマンとしての適性をチェック。最後に生き残った一人はトランプの会社の役員として迎え入れられ、最初の1年に25万ドルの年俸を受け入れるという超豪華な特典が全米の話題を独占。へー。
Wow.
セレブってどんな人たちが参加してるんですか？
Yeah, these aren't that famous of celebrities, kind of like supermodels or kind of washed out rock stars. Yeah.
まあ本当のセレブとかだったらね、最初の年俸25万ドルなんて別にいらなさそうですもんね。
Yeah, they don't need that much money.
ねどんなことやらされるの？例えば。
Well, you know, actually, they would maybe start a new business, like open up a clothing store somewhere in New York City. Right?
ああ、なるほど。だからテレビに
うん
画面映えするようなことを一応やらせるのね。
Absolutely.
新しくお店をやれとか。
Yeah, not like doing accounting or something, right?
はいはい。
いや
なんか書類を作るとかじゃなくて。
Yeah, of course, of course. Something more interesting, starting a new business
あ
venture.
それでなんか売り上げがどうかとか改善してるかどうかみたいなのを撮っていくわけね。ちょっとドキュメンタリーみたいに。
Exactly.
おお、それちょっと面白いね。
Yeah, yeah, it was a really good show. It still is.
はいはいはい。
However, contestants were successively fired and eliminated from the game.
そうなんだ。結果が出せないとすぐ。
Yes, he would fire them and eliminate them. And this was actually one of the kind of catchphrases from the show that really almost made him even more famous, right? He would say, "You're fired." Right? And with his hand too, the hand movement too.
はいはい、
You're
はい。
fired. And people would have to, leave and they'd be gone. They're
す
finished. Right?
ごいね。
Yeah.
それ参加する人も嫌だろうね。
Of course, right? And
みんなの前でクビになるっていう。
yeah, yeah. In front of all of the American public.
はいはいはい。
Right?
それってどれぐらいの割合でその採用されたりクビになったりするんですか？
Well, in the season I watched, there were about 14 contestants. All but one are left until the end. The rest are fired by Trump. It's quite severe. In season 1, there were 13 episodes, and for every episode, one person gets fired.
1シーズンにつき13エピソードで、1エピソードにつき1人が脱落していく感じなのね。
Exactly. Always something to look forward to.
はいはい。毎回だからお前がクビだっていう名シーンが出るわけね。
Exactly, right?
同じ時間帯ぐらいに。
Yes, yes, yes. So for the first year of the show, Trump was paid $50,000 per episode, right? But following the show's initial success, Trump was finally paid a reported $3 million per episode, making him one of the highest paid TV personalities.
最初は1エピソードあたり5万ドルだから500万ぐらい。
Right.
500万円ぐらいだったのが、最終的に3ミリオンドルだから3億ぐらいまでいったんですね。
Mm-hmm.
すごいね、金持ちはやっぱ金を引き寄せますね。
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of money, right? So in July this year, Trump reported in his personal finance disclosure statement with the Federal Election Commission that NBC Universal had paid him $213 million for the entire duration in which Trump hosted the show. So just from this show, not from his real estate investments, but just from this show, he's made $213 million.
すごいっすね。
Yeah.
トランプさんは金もあって有名で、しかもできるビジネスパーソンだと。
Yes. So let's kind of look at Donald Trump's political activity, right? So in 2011, a report from the Center for Responsive Politics showed that over 2 decades of U.S. elections, Donald Trump made contributions to campaigns of both Republican Party and Democratic Party candidates. So this guy, for over 20 years, has been giving money to Democrats and Republicans.
今回共和党から立候補したんだけれども、過去には両党に献金していたと。
Mm-hmm. Right, because, you know, it's usually a good thing to make friends with powerful politicians.
まあビジネスパーソンっぽいですよね。
Exactly.
で、今回の立候補の前に特にその自分で議員をするとかっていう政治活動はしなかったんですね。
Correct, that's right.
でもなんで今回共和党から立候補したんですか？
Well, because they're the kind of people that tend to hold on to older ideals or ways of thinking, which is probably more in line with the way Trump really thinks about the world and feels about things. If we kind of look at the personal opinions held by Donald Trump, we talked about this on another episode of Ameho, but Trump was one of the supporters in saying that vaccinations would cause autism. He also does not believe that climate change exists.
はいはい。
So he's kind of not so respected by the scientific community and the more liberal or educated community, right? Trump has also garnered a lot of controversy about his comments regarding Mexico.
なんか問題発言みたいなのしたんですか？
Right. So Trump is quoted as saying, Mexico is sending people that have lots of problems, and they are bringing those problems to us. They are bringing drugs and bringing crime, and they're rapists, Trump declared. Trump also promised to build a great wall on the Mexican-American border, and then made the bizarre promise that Mexico would pay for it. So there are 31.8 million Mexican Americans. They account for 10% of the U.S. population. So in one speech, Trump has offended 10% of the U.S. population. That's a lot of votes.
結構選挙前にこういう発言は迂闊ではありますよね。
Right, you would think, you know, that's why it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And this is a very logically minded guy, right? He's a very successful businessman. So this might kind of be like a marketing tactic, right? So the reason these remarks cause so much controversy is that America has a long history with differing public opinion regarding the Mexican border. America and Mexico are neighboring countries. America is a much richer country. So many Mexicans come to America to seek better work and a better future for their families. However, they usually come to America as illegal immigrants and work harder jobs for less pay. This angers many Americans, especially those in the Republican Party. Trump's comments that Mexicans coming to America bring drugs, crime, and rapists is extremely offensive for those who have come here legally or maybe illegally. It is stereotyping the Mexican community in America as being a gang of thugs. His further allegations to build a wall are even more outrageous.
この人ちょっと危ないですね。
Yeah,
政治家としては。
Yeah, yeah.
と思ってしまいましたけどね。
Yeah, and a lot of Americans are generally afraid of this guy becoming president because of the things that he's saying.
なるほど。ちょっと政策とか全然知らないんであんまり軽々しいことは言えないですけど、
Mm-hmm.
でもビジネスパーソンとして結構優秀な人っぽくていろんな本も書いてらっしゃるので、
Yeah,
ちょっと読んでみたいと思います。
Yeah, there's no doubt that he is an extremely intelligent person. And maybe a lot like his show The Apprentice, it'll be a lot of fun to watch him running for president.
じゃ今日ちょっと What's Hot What's Trending 代わりにちょっと見てみますか。
Let's check it out. Alright, so we just watched a video called The Apprentice Best Firings. And it's basically just a compilation of Donald Trump firing a bunch of employees. And it's kind of funny the way that it's edited. It goes from, sequence to sequence. It's basically the same sequence over and over again of him, doing the hand motion and saying you're fired and trying to get everyone out of the room.
結構テレビ的には過激になんか罵ったり大声を上げてクビだっていうのかと思ったら意外と淡々としてる、
Right.
冷静に、
Mm-hmm.
やっぱこの人できたビジネスパーソン感が出てますね。
Absolutely right. The way he's firing, it's as if he's had a lot of experience firing before.
はいはい。
And it's quite polite, right?
Yeah,
surprisingly.
逆に怖いっていう。
yeah.
で、結構その首を言い渡された人の本当に悲痛な顔が、
Mm-hmm.
きっとたまらないで、多分これセレブがこういうなんか沈痛な顔をしてるところをまたみんなちょっと笑うんでしょうね。
Yeah, probably, yeah.
はい。
Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of American Hot Topics. Next week, we will be taking a holiday for Obon Yasumi, or Obon Holiday here in Japan.
本コーナーでご紹介した画像や動画は番組ホームページ www.ameho.tokyo のリンクよりご確認いただけます。面白コンテンツはリスナーの皆様からも募集中。番組のお問い合わせページよりどしどしお送りください。
Thank you for joining us this week on American Hot Topics. The music in this program was brought to you by Mateen Jahanmuri and Aaron Randall.